have extremely good news for you people. And that is, once the subject has learned to acquiesce, to accept suggestions, to obey simple, clear hypnotic commands, have the trance state and feel good about it, not only are you just a very, very short distance away from hypnotic orgasm, because people love to have orgasms. They love to have them all the time. They like to have as many as they possibly can. And when they relax and trust you, it's a very, very short trip before they're, in fact, quite often, and I realize I'm talking about operating it with my experience level, but quite often I have women going into orgasm even before I bring it up because I'm talking about pleasure, freedom, letting go, freedom from responsibility, freedom from guilt. The next thing I know, they're coming like crazy because they're desperate for it. So if you can learn simple, effective hypnotic technique, which I usually tell people you can do in 1 to 3 days, no problems whatsoever, especially if you go to a training, then you got it. And then you have a good first session with someone. And a good first session takes anywhere from 40 to 60 minutes to really get them relaxed and responsive and anchor it and test it and know that you're going to have it from there on in. Then you're probably only an hour away max from having your subject go into hypnotic orgasm or orgasm on command. And when I say an hour max with your partner, I'm not talking about just women as a subject. Men, of course, can respond just as powerfully in the same way. Quite often you need to approach it a little bit differently because men get a little more hung up on power issues, like why should I be accepting your commands? Women typically don't have any trouble with that at all once you have them in trance in the first place. So very short time. With a little study due diligence, you can take anyone and train them within a day to be fully sexually responsive by itself, but also in response to what it is that you're doing with them.